Hey, good people, you're listening to Rudy Radio, powered by Rude Rangers Entertainment. I'm Yvonne, the Motivator Man, and I'm here with my co-host, Noel Epps. You're listening to He Said, She Said, the show that explores all types of topics from the male and female perspective. We're going to make you laugh. A few of you might cry, but most of all, we're going to make you think. Do me a favor and share this episode with as many people as possible on social media. You can text them to tune in. If they're in the house with you, tell them come on and sit down and listen. I encourage you to always share your comments right here in the chat section. My co-host is chomping at the bit to say something. So come on in here, Noel, and say hey to the people.
Hey. Good evening. But before we do anything, can we please thank the audience for their support, the conversation, the topics? They have been fantastic.
Absolutely. You are right. And you guys know from me, hugs, kisses, daps, smooches, and high fives. We really, really appreciate you guys. You have made us number one on Rudy Radio.
Holla! Holla!
Yes.
So you ready?
Yes, I am. And the topic this evening is the 5 things that you should do when you can't stand your coworkers and your coworkers can't stand you.
Oh, yes. I've been in this situation quite a few times.
Me too many times to even talk about.
So who's going to start?
You know what? I'll start.
Okay, good.
Okay. Let's start with make sure you have a good relationship with human resources. Okay, yes. So when the defecation hits the fan, you don't wait for your supervisor to say, oh, can we have a mediation? No. You write that sucker up, you email it, you print out what you wrote, you trot down to human resources and let them know what happened.
So you need a paper trail, in other words.
A paper trail, and you need a friend in human resources.
you know, that is so, that's the key. That's the key, having a friend in HR. That is the biggest key, because you can go in there and say, they damn near killing you. And if they don't have the right person in HR, they ain't going to believe a word you say.
And you're getting fired because you had the nerve to say something about it.
About their friend.
Right.
You got the nerve to say something about their friend. But you are right. A paper trail is necessary. Emails. What the young kids call receipts. Have receipts.
That's right. And don't go to your supervisor. Because 9 out of 10 times your supervisor doesn't want to deal with a confrontation. And it could be that they don't know how to deal with it, and it never gets resolved. You know, we always have story time with Noel. We're going to have story time with Yvonne for a second here. I had a coworker that was just making me sick and was sabotaging me all the way. And I went to my supervisor, who was 32 years old. She said, okay, let me go online and look up how to deal with problems at work and disgruntled workers.
Online?
Wait a minute, but I looked at her and said, you got to go online? And the fact that you told me that and you didn't realize that was a no-no. I just walked out of her office and said, I'm in trouble right now.
Yes, you sure are.
I'm in trouble right now. And what happened is me and the girl ended up working it out. We're really good friends to this day. And my supervisor had the nerve to say, well, I don't even know what happened. Well, we know you don't know what happened because you didn't know what to do. Go sit down somewhere. Go sit down. So don't go to your supervisor. Don't do it. Go straight to HR.
Yeah, or your supervisor is Joshua Stepanovich. And Shaniqua and LaQuisha are over here fighting. He can't even relate to Shaniqua and LaQuisha fighting. Joshua Stepanovich.
He don't know nothing about no eye rolling, no teeth sucking, no
cobra necks,
slapping their hands. Let me find out. He don't know nothing about that.
He don't know nothing about the jar of Vaseline being propped up on the desk.
He didn't realize
popping the earrings off.
I was gonna say he didn't realize when Faquanda took her earrings out her ear, she was getting ready to go.
Yes, Joshua Stepanovich. To all my Caucasian brothers and sisters, if the sister walks into your office and she already got the earrings in her hand, you've got to call security.
Immediately. Not only security, I want you to leave your office. Tell her you'll be right back. Go to your car and call security from there.
You got to call security. Lucretia got her Why Lucretia got her earrings in her hand? Oh yeah, I remember. I watched She Said. They said call security. Yes. Joshua Stepanovich called security if earrings are in the hand.
Listen, we are here to give people tips to live well. So Joshua, you need to call security.
Yes, they got to be able to relate to this situation. Now, it also, the HR department depends on, where you at. Are you fighting at Burger King or are you fighting at Blue Cross Blue Shield? Like, there's a different level of security. You understand what I'm saying?
And it's a different level of a fight. At Burger King, you're just scrapping right there in front of the customers.
Yeah, right there at Burger King.
At Blue Cross Blue Shield, you backstab and sabotage to try to make the person look like a fool. And then you also steal their ideas that they have to make the job better. And
that's
then
a whole entire fact.
And then you try to make it yours. And then when the person says to you, oh no, that was my idea, and shows you paperwork, they'll say, oh, I didn't know. Oh, I had that too. Well,
you're going to know today. You're going to know today, that's for sure. Yeah. You're going to learn today. Because let me tell you something. And the fight is different when it's LaShawn and Leroy versus LaQuanda and Shaniqua. That's two totally different fights. And the fight is different when it's Becky versus Lucretia. That's a totally different fight.
Absolutely. When it was Yvonne versus Margot, homegirl didn't even know what to hit her tail. But she hit the storm Yvonne, and she didn't even have a winter coat to put on. That chill was hard.
Now, have you ever had to call your spouse? Because that's also a different fight.
Oh, well, since you know my ex-spouse, I was pregnant doing nails, and this guy called me a bee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to make a call. And but before we go, we got to go to break.
Already? Okay.
Yeah. But before we go to break, we got to do a shout out. We got to do a shout out to Nicole Michelle Hair Boutique. Listen, ladies, there's no reason for y'all to be running around here this winter with buckshots. I know y'all trying to go natural. But listen, even though you went natural, you still need some moisturizers. You still need some texture. You still need some rubbing going on to that scalp. So go to Nicole Michelle Hair Boutique at 3115 Long Beach Road in Oceanside, New York. If you want to call in to make an appointment, call 917-293-4112 or go to her website at app.acuityscheduling.com. And we'll be back.
You looking for love? You're tired of being lonely? You ready to find that special someone? Rude Rangers TV is introducing an exciting new dating show, and we want you to be a guest. If you want to find that special someone, go to ruderangers.com today and apply for the new dating show that's about to launch. That's ruderangers.com. Hurry up and apply, because believe it or not, your special someone is waiting.
Round 2. Fight.
And we are back. We are back. He said, she said, the number one, one show on Rude Ranger Radio. Holla at your boy, Noel Epps, and my co-host, Yvonne, the Motivator Man. Holla at her too. Now, you had a story to tell.
Yes, okay. I was pregnant and somebody called me a B. So, I had to bring in the top guns. And, bra is like 6'2", at the time was about 240, 250. That's a lumen, that's a lumen figure standing at me. And, never been one to fight, but just the presence of him was enough to just scare the absolute hell out of that guy. And he didn't say anything. He just came and picked me up from work.
And gave him the reckless eyeball too, I hope.
He didn't even look at him. He didn't have to. When he picked me up from work, he let him know, say it again, and the next time I'll be picking you up off the floor. So I come to work the next day and my supervisor said to me, I think that was very unprofessional.
Yeah, okay, whatever. You watch your mouth next time. I know that much. But let's move on.
Yeah.
So number 5 was have a good relationship with HR.
Yes.
Number 4, listen to me good now. This is important. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's one of those. Oh. If you can't stand your coworker, and you know you can't stand him, he ain't gonna do nothing to you anyway, you make sure you fart in their area. Yes, you go to their cubicle, ask for a pen, leave that silent killer right there behind you. Leave it there. Stand there for a little bit, Harlem shake it out, and stand there for a little bit. Let it linger. Yes, you fart in their area.
No.
I can't stand you. I'm leaving this here for you.
No. You are a fool. If you come into my cubicle and you fart, I'm going into your cubicle with a big pen and I'm sticking your butt because you need a hole to let that pass. Okay.
Yes, I don't like you. I don't like you. And I can't stand being around you. I can't stand looking at you. Yes, I got to leave this here for you.
My question is that a fart early in the morning or after lunch eating a whole lot of carbs fart?
Oh, no. I want it after lunch, after a nice salad. Because that one is quiet. And it got a lot of fiber in it. Fiber stink.
A fiber fart?
Oh, yeah. Fiber stinks. Yes, I need all of that. I need, yes. They're gonna get some fumes left right in their cubicle.
Okay.
Now, it's nice if they have an office because there's nowhere for it to escape. So you could just go in there, boom, and close the door and lock them in there with that.
Yeah, so my question is, okay, if you're working with Josh Stepinowitz,
yeah.
He's just going to turn red, okay? If he's your supervisor, you know you farted and he know you farted.
Well, hold on. I ain't say claim the fart. You don't claim the fart.
No,
you like,
no. But wait a minute.
Somebody left a bad lunch in here. Oh.
No. Both
did you hear that? Did you hear that mouse on a motorcycle? Yeah. You don't claim it.
You don't have to listen. You don't have to claim it. If it's only the two of y'all in the office, he knows what happened, and you know what happened, and he's just gonna turn red. But if your supervisor is Malik, okay, Malik Armstrong or Rufus Jackson, when you get off for work, he gonna punch you in your face for that.
Okay, but again, you don't have to claim it. And also there's a technique to this that women don't know about. I know women, you all are so demure, but demure is the word. But there is some things that you need to do when you fart. You don't claim it. Don't ever claim it. It could be you and her in the room. Don't claim it.
Oh.
Number 2, blame something. Okay, you know you ain't got no mice. Did you hear that mouse rolling by on the motorcycle? You know you ain't got no mice. And
Why you gotta say something?
Huh?
Why you gotta say anything? You don't even have to say nothing. All you have to do is look at the person. They're embarrassed. They're not gonna say, "Oh, girl, you farted."
Yeah, but here's the other one, my Jedi mind trick. Here's the other one.
Jedi mind.
Blame it on them. Yes, no, you did that. You nasty. You did that.
But no, you're not gonna have a conversation. If you and Josh are in the office and you fart, you don't have to tell Josh, "Oh, you stink." No, you and Josh are gonna be looking at each other, and that's it. Josh ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna say nothing. Josh is just sitting there dying from the fumes, and you're finishing your discussion.
But I'm gonna say, Josh, "Ooh, you nasty." I'm
No,
gonna blame it on Josh.
No, see, women do that. We don't blame it on anybody. We're standing there looking at each other. We know what happened, and we just finished the conversation. Okay.
Oh, that's even worse.
No, I go into your office. I fart. I then say to you, "Okay, how would you like for me to set up the work that you gave me? Please give me, how to prioritize this." Now she's looking at me like, "You farted." I'm looking at her like, "I did you to say something." There is no conversation.
But men like to claim ownership. Men like to give blame, especially if it's rancid. Oh, if it's rancid, men like to claim and blame. They like to claim and blame. That's what it is. Okay, I'm blaming it on Mr. Stepanovich. Oh, Mr. Stepanovich, you nasty. And guess what? Yvonne? I'm going to tell a couple of people, "Oh, John Stepanovich in there just lighting it down." Yeah.
That is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Oh, my goodness. Don't do that.
I don't like John Stepanovich. I don't like him. He's a big mouth. He's arrogant.
Yep.
He's overworking me, and he's underpaying me. Yeah, John Stepanovich. Yeah, you got to take this.
You got to take that part? Yeah.
Yeah, you got to take that.
Wow.
See, I know that's not a game women play.
Oh,
I know that's not a game women play.
Who said it's not? You're saying it's not. We do play those games.
Wait.
Fart in your office in a heartbeat.
Okay.
I will fart in that office and stand there just as pretty with my weave and my nails and my perfume and look at you like you did it and keep the conversation going.
Wow. Did you say fart and pretty in the same sentence?
That's right. I'll fart and be beautiful right in your face.
Oh yeah. You're gonna leave some of this train smoke back here. Because I don't like you. I don't like you. You get some of this train smoke, and I'm gonna wiggle a little bit so I can get it out of my pants. I'm gonna get it out the bottom of my pants. I'm gonna wiggle my little, get it out of here.
Here's a better one that women do, right? They'll light up the bathroom when you're in there, and then we'll go out, and people coming in will think it's your boss and not you because you left the bathroom first.
So you leave before the boss leaves.
That's right. And so when everybody comes in, they're looking at her like, "You nasty thing." And she can't say she didn't do it because the smell, the aroma is in the air, just lighting everything up.
So if you're going to do it, make sure they got an office, though. A cubicle is okay, but it's just temporary. A cubicle lasts about 10 to 15 seconds. An office, though, that's a good minute. Oh, he got sitting there a good minute with that phone.
But you also have to understand, that's just office. If you happen to work in the medical field, you can always take a little bit of that old urine that sits in the refrigerator.
Whoa.
And pour that in a cup, wipe it around, and just put the cup back up there that they drink their coffee out.
Oh, no. See, you playing dirty. You doing too much. No.
You're trying to sabotage and get me fired.
You doing way too much. That's a crime.
And I'll bring you the coffee. I'll be like, "Oh, would you like for me to pour your coffee in your cup?"
That is a crime. That's an assault. You don't do that, people.
Yes, you do. Because if you're trying to get me fired and you're sabotaging my work, go
Good people, listen to me. Listen to me, good people. He said, she said, don't have the bail money to come get y'all, okay? We are not responsible for that foolishness right there. Okay?
But who knows? Who knows? Ain't nobody going to know that you rubbed that cup with pee except for you.
Oh,
All you gotta do is watch them drink it and see a smile. Say, is your coffee good today?
Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Yvonne, we got to go to break, darling.
All right, but before we go to break, ladies, don't you love it when your man comes home on Friday after that shave and that haircut?
Talk about it.
Smelling all good. That barbershop thing. Well, send them over to Sir Shave. They'll have a cool beverage, a haircut, a massage, a straight razor shave.
Nice.
They'll relax when they get home, and your weekend can begin. So we want you to go on down to Sir Shave at 10 Station Drive, Unit 7, Wyandanch, New York. The phone number is 631-213-2078. Ladies, do yourself a favor. Give your man a gift certificate that you will enjoy more than him. Sir Shave.
Sir, I'm a little uncomfortable with the way we've been having our Monday morning meetings.
A little uncomfortable?
Well, extremely uncomfortable with meeting in your bathroom, sir, while you're in the tub.
Well, I'm wearing a tie.
I can see that, sir.
Over the weekends, I play ball with the kids, do yard work, and play tennis, so by Monday, my muscles are very sore. Spending all day in a hot tub's the only thing that helps.
Have you tried?
Wrapping myself in cabbage leaves? Yes, I have.
Actually, sir, I was thinking of Tiger Balm pain-relieving patches.
Tiger Balm, a little jar with a tiger on it?
Yeah, right. Tiger Balm. It's been around for about 100 years.
Jinkies.
And now Tiger Balm comes in these neat pain relief patches.
Could you hand me that duck there?
You just stick the patch on where it hurts. Same Tiger on the package. And Tiger Balm's pain relief patches are very fast-acting and long-lasting, so we wouldn't have to meet in your bathroom every Monday.
And I'd be less pruny, and your report wouldn't be in the microwave.
What?
I dropped your report in the tub, so I put it in the dryer, but it caught fire, so my wife doused it with water and put it in the microwave. Let me just go grab it.
No, don't get up, sir.
Oops, sorry. Sitting back down.
Long-lasting, fast-acting, pain-relieving Tiger Balm patch. Works where it hurts.
Round 3.
You're listening to Rudy Radio, powered by Rude Rangers Entertainment. I'm Yvonne, the motivator man from Determined Women of Destiny. My crazy co-host is Noel Epps from Not Just Sport, Noel Epps. And we are talking about how to handle yourself when you're in a toxic work environment, you don't like your coworker, and they don't like you.
You know that's right.
Number 5 was make a friend in HR. Make sure you can cover your back.
Yes.
Paper trip. Number 4 was use your intestinal gases as weapon. And, just lace them off in the cubicle or in the office, or, blow up the bathroom and make it look like it's your supervisor or your coworker.
Light it down.
So number 3, I'm going to go to the more sensible thing. Look and see how you can, repair this broken situation.
That's so ladylike.
It has to be a way where the two of you can come together. Listen, you have to work together. There has to be peace. It has to be something you can do short of, just kicking her face in the parking lot. So you have to just think about you being the bigger person. You know what I always say, Noel? In the case of two stupid people, please, you rise up and be the smart one. So try to figure out, a game plan on how to make your work environment a little bit pleasant.
But see, that depends. That depends on the job, how much money you're making. That depends. Okay, if I'm at a job temporarily, okay, and I ain't making a lot of money, I'm not making up with nothing.
Well, if you
care less if I get fired.
But wait a minute, if you're there temporarily, you ain't even there long enough to start no hell. No.
Well, temporarily for adults. Temporary job for adults is a year, 2 years.
That's a temporary job. A temporary
Yeah, so
job
6 months in, I know I don't like you. Yeah, I'm raising hell. But if I'm making good money and I like my job, I will go with make peace.
Yeah, make peace. And I'll tell you something too. You can always get that coworker if they need something and you got it and you give it to them. You just bought them. Your coworker is sitting there coughing, about ready to choke to death. They've been aggravating the hell out of you. All you got to say is, "Would you like some water?" "Yeah, I have some right here in my cubicle." Give them some water, and then you look at them like, "Mess with me again." You never have to worry about that person again. Never, ever.
Well, if I don't like you, and after listening to your fourth resolution, and I don't like you, and I'm not accepting the water from you, you might have that old urine again. I'm not accepting the water from you.
Listen, we going past that. That's past. We going forward. We're trying to make amends. Okay, your coworker that's been aggravating you has a flat tire. You pull over and you say, "Is there something I can help you with?" "Well, yeah, my cell phone is dead and I can't call my husband." And you look at him right in the face and say, "Would you like to use my phone to your husband so he could fix your tire and I'll be able to help you out?"
Oh no. See, I can't, I don't fight like that. Like, I could never trust you. You don't like me. Why would you lend me your phone? You don't like me. Why would you give me something to drink?
Because of the fact of you need it at this time. You need that person's phone. So guess what? From that day forward, you eating all the crow I'm kicking out. You know why? Because I helped you.
Wow.
I helped you. Oh,
you are so much better than me. I wouldn't be able to. I would not accept a drink. Listen, this is what you do. You send them a fruit cake on Christmas or something like that. Oh, here you go. Here's your Christmas gift. Everybody else got some nicer. Everybody got an iPhone. Everybody got some Beats by Dre. And this person, fruit cake.
Fruit cake. Oh God.
But you are. Ooh.
No, because you see, you just bought somebody and then you keep reminding them, right? When they start acting crazy, you remember the day that you had that tire situation, I let you use my phone? And they say, "Oh, never mind, Yvonne, it's okay." I figured. See, you want to fight a hot war. A cold war is so much more fun. So much more fun.
But
you can have a cold war going on forever.
Yes.
Forever.
That's a lot of energy.
No, it's not. It's just a look and a reminder.
What do you feel somebody like me? What do you feel somebody like me? Like let's say we work together. You don't like me, I don't like you. You offer me a cup of water or you offer me your phone. Okay? I'm never, ever, ever going to take it from you. I'm one of those people who will sit out in the cold. You got a jacket on. You sit out in the cold. I know you don't like me. There's got to be something wrong with this. Something is wrong. I do not trust people like that.
So you will cut off your nose to spite your face. Well, truth be told, my first interaction with you, I wanted to jump off that stage and Bruce Lee karate kick you dead in your chest. Because I said, did this man seriously want to come up against me? Mouth almighty, tongue everlasting, ain't satisfied unless something's happening? Does he know who he messing with? I will take my tongue out and slash him into little pieces. I am Yvonne, the motivator man. You better shut up.
But you know what? I was thinking the same exact thing.
I know.
Does she know who she dealing with? Does she know who she... I was like, bring it. I've done comedy for 5 years.
I will scrub you on this floor. I will have people laughing
Yvonne,
at you for years to come.
Yvonne, you do not want to do any snap contests with me.
Trust
me, darling. You do not want to do any snap contests with me. Listen, story time with Uncle Noel again. Okay? I was at a barbecue. I was at a barbecue. Right? And this dude, good looking dude, but he was 4'11".
Shut up.
Okay? Good looking 4'11" dude.
Shut up.
He went in the barbecue, went in the backyard. He saw me and said, "Nah, I can't stay here. I got to go home." Went directly home. Didn't even enjoy the barbecue.
Why?
Okay? Because I don't play with them jokes. Listen, the people that I practice with them jokes, they are ruthless. Oh man, you got to have tough skin dealing with me. I'm telling you that right now. You got to have tough skin. Okay?
Listen, Petty Betty, trust and believe.
I am super petty.
And believe.
I am super petty. I'm more petty. I'm pettier than my wife.
Well, you know that's a girl trait. That's a
yes.
That's a trait.
I'm very in tune. I'm in tune with that estrogen.
I would rip you up for being a sissy. That's you little sissy.
Oh wait, hold on. Pump your brakes.
Sissy.
Pump your brakes.
If you petty, that's
Pump
sissy.
your brakes. We ain't saying nothing about Noel being no sissy now. Be very clear. Noel is sensitive, yes. Noel is a little petty. But what we ain't gonna do.
Why is that the second time today somebody said to me what we ain't gonna do?
Yeah, because you tried to sneak this. You tried to punch me in the stomach and run. No, we're not doing that.
I told my co-worker today, right? He was messing with me. I said, I'm gonna cuss you out. And you know I'm not gonna cuss him out. He looked at me and said, what we're not going to do today is that. So that's the second time today.
Yeah, because you be trying to be slick with your tongue. See, there's a difference between snapping on somebody and being slick with their tongue. You slick with your tongue.
I'm slick like a can of oil. Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah, you slick with your tongue.
Yes,
you slick with your tongue. There's nothing that I couldn't straighten out, though. Nothing I wouldn't be able to straighten out.
What we got to do is if you're having friction, you got to find, that place where both of y'all can be at peace. See, we're at peace because, we were put in a show and we had to deal with each other and come to find out that both of us is cuckoo as two cuckoo birds upside down in a tree. Who would have ever thought this would have worked?
That's a fact. I know who thought it would work. Rudy thought it would work. Rudy thought it would work. But we got to go to break. And before we go to break, we have another beauty parlor that we need to talk about. Now, listen, ladies, we know y'all trying to go natural and get them buckshots together. But some of y'all are still out here with these weaves in new growth. Baby, fix that, baby. Pull your weave down. Let's fix that, baby. We go to Wink Beauty Parlor. That's right, Wink, like wink your eye. Beauty Parlor at 25 Broadway, New York, New York. If you want to make an appointment, call 347-474-9305. And we got to go to break. We'll be back.
Gotta have nature's spring water, naturally refreshing, naturally thirst quenching, fresh spring water, purified, nature's spring water, oh so right, nature's spring water, oh so right.
Round 4.
And we're back with He Said, She Said, and we're discussing the top 5 things you must do with your coworker that you can't stand. Okay, top 5 things. Let's review. Number 5, have a good relationship with HR, because you're going to have to deal with this foolishness, because if you don't, you're going to be the one that they're going to blame. So have a good relationship with HR if you really want to get at this person. Number 4, go to their cubicle and fart. Yes. Blow it down. Train smoke everywhere.
Intestinal gases. This is how you say it nice. You say intestinal gas release.
Or flagellates.
Oh, yes.
But I like the people understand fart better. Some of our audience members don't understand flagellates. or know where their testis is at.
That's true.
Okay. Number 3, make peace. Kumbaya. Okay, we gotta work together. We gotta be productive. Okay, make peace. Number 2. This is a good one. Number 2. Throw his or her lunch in the garbage. The lunch that you find in the refrigerator, you thought it was old. Throw it in the garbage. Yes. You cleaning out the refrigerator. You doing a job. You making sure that the refrigerator don't get funky. Throw their little tuna fish sandwich out. Remember Martin? When he saw what's her name? Miss Jerry. He had Miss Jerry up in the bus station and gave Miss Jerry his last tuna fish sandwich. And Miss Jerry said, "Tuna, I can't stand tuna," and threw it on the ground and stepped on it. Yes, I don't like you. I see your little fresh salad in there, but according to me, it's been there 6 days. Throw the lunch in the garbage.
I got one better. Eat it.
Oh, no.
Eat it. And they can't say
drive me stir crazy.
No, what they gonna say? It's a
that'll drive me
salad.
stir crazy.
Wait a minute, it's a salad from Wendy's. How can you tell it's your salad? Well, that's the same salad I bought from Wendy's. You know, Wendy's bodies sell these salads all day long. You ain't the only one that bought this type of salad. This is my salad, and I'm eating it. Get out of my face so I can enjoy my lunch. Thank you.
Oh, I got to jump on you. I got to jump on you and stick my finger down your throat. Yes, I got to jump on you, stick your finger. Because you got to throw that up. You ain't going to be out here just eating my salad right in front of me. We ain't doing none of that.
Bite your whole hand off. You stick your finger down my throat, you coming back 4 fingers. 4, not 4, 4. F-O fingers. It's not happening like that. We're not doing that. Now that's what we're not doing, no. We're not sticking fingers down nobody's throat. That's taking it way too far.
Well, okay, then you get choked. If I can't stick your finger down your throat, then I gotta choke you.
Listen, I know one thing. You better not touch me, and you a co-worker, and you are doing all of this and all of that. No. I'm gonna eat my salad from Wendy's. Like I said, Wendy's sells the Southwest avocado salad all day, every day. It's not yours, it's mine. And please don't ask me to see a receipt, because now you catch an attitude.
So this is why you got to tape a little Sharpie, a little black Sharpie next to the refrigerator, so you can mark your name and the date. Name and the date that you stuck it in the refrigerator. Otherwise, like you said, like we found out earlier, I'm petty. I'm cleaning out the refrigerator. Oh yeah, your stuff got to go in the garbage.
Well, you throwing it in the garbage. I'm taking it out of its original container. I'm putting it on a plate and I'm eating it. I'm eating it. Lunch on you today, boo.
Wait, you said take it out the garbage?
No, take it out of its original container.
Oh.
And put it on a plate. I said, you said you're gonna throw it in the garbage. I am taking it out of its original container, putting it on my plate. You can't prove that I'm eating your lunch. And I'm gonna say to you, wow, this salad tastes really, really good today. It's fresh, this avocado. These must be the avocados from Colorado, because these are really good. These tomatoes are really ripe. Oh my goodness, are these cherry tomatoes? Come look at these tomatoes.
That's what I revert to number 4. I go in there and I flagellate right in the lunchroom, right next to you and my salad. Oh yeah, you gonna somehow, some way, you gonna regurgitate the salad. You just ain't gonna be eating my salad, talking about some nice tomato, where we get this avocados from. You just ain't gonna do that to me. We ain't doing that. I got a figure to maintain. Do you know how Incredible Hulk would have? Are you eating my salad right in front of me? Do you understand?
You can't prove it.
Man.
You can't prove it. I took it out of the container and I put it on my plate. You don't know if that lettuce is the lettuce that you bought.
Oh,
it's
man.
a Wendy's
Stanley
salad.
Man.
Everybody goes
Stanley
to Wendy's.
Man, Dion McKinney. I don't even know what you're talking about. Because I'm telling you, Incredible Hulk would come out. Incredible Hulk. Did that David Banner music get kind of spooky when he got mad? Did it get kind of...
Okay, all right. Ask my niece, right, Jamaica? I will take that salad out of that container and eat that salad right in front of you, and there you say so. Jamaica will let you know. That's right. That's right.
Listen. I got a figure to maintain. I cannot be dealing with your nonsense eating my salad. I'm telling you right now, I can't.
Well, you better leave me alone at work then, and let me do my 7.5 hours in peace.
And leave some of this. And leave some of this flatulence right next to you while you eat the salad. You ain't gonna eat that salad in peace.
That's right. I can get up and leave and take the salad with me. Okay. That's right. I'm leaving. I'm taking the salad with me. You sitting in your own stank with no salad. Oh no, I got you, boo. I got you. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, right, Jamaica and Stanley, I have no sense of smell. So you can fart on.
You don't have no sense of smell.
I have almost no sense of smell. It has to be really pungent for me to smell it.
Oh,
I have
that means
no sense of smell.
Yeah, that means I got to eat some salad before I get there. Yeah. I get it.
And some beans. And let it sit there and bubble for a minute before I can smell it. So
yeah. Because people holding it hurts. It's a painful thing, people. So now you got this person eating your salad. You got hunger pains and you got bubble gut pains, and you think that this person's gonna eat my salad in peace?
Listen.
Oh, hell no.
I will take your salad to my car and finish it, because guess what? I'm going to eat your salad.
And then, okay, I might even let you get away with a salad. But let it be some oxtails or something. Oh!
I'm going to go to my car. I'm going to go to my car.
Let it be some oxtails. Let it be something expensive. Oh!
I'm going to my car.
Oh, yeah. We can't do that. Listen,
I'm going to my car. I'm locking my doors. I'm chewing looking at you, letting you know how good your steak and oxtails is tasting.
You better go to the car. You better go to the car, because there's going to be a whole temper tantrum in the lunchroom. Yes, there's going to be complete foolishness in the lunchroom. Be very clear on that. I'm telling you right now. I can't even imagine. You talking crazy right now. You talking fairy tale to me. I can't even imagine.
But wait a minute. I bought that lasagna left over from Marino's, and you threw it in the garbage. I'm about to ninja kick you right in the back of your head.
This is why I'm telling you, people, you got to tape a Sharpie to your window. To your refrigerator. You got to tape a Sharpie to your refrigerator, write your name and the date. Name and the date.
But Noel, it doesn't matter. I'm the one that's going in there, taking your food out the container, putting it on another plate. You're like, oh, wow, I had lasagna for lunch and I can't find it. I'm like, I don't know. But, Italian restaurants sell lasagna all day long. I got this one from Tony's Pizza. You want a piece?
We don't work by no Tony's Pizza.
I bought it from home. You want a piece?
You don't make lasagna like that.
You want a piece? I can share it with you.
Wait, hold on. You gonna share a piece of my lasagna?
Let me tell you something. You just said I was slick. Oh,
man. 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 This is gonna be an ugly scene in the cafeteria. Do we know HR? Call HR. Now, we don't get all this in the cafeteria. We don't call HR. We done fought it, and it ain't gonna be no peace We done did all this up in the lunchroom
And
because you ate my lunch.
In front of you. Your salad and your lasagna. Mm-hmm. And ask you, you wanted some. You want some?
This is how it's going to go down. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, Noel. Hello, Noel. How you doing? Marie, listen, baby. I'm coming home. I'm about to get fired. What you mean you about to get fired? Yvonne ate my lunch, and then she not only ate my lunch, she offered me some of my lunch. We about to call unemployment, please. I'm about to get fired.
You sound like you're 7 years old. I was playing with the ball, and Bart took it from me. Miss Martin, can I have the ball back? I'm gonna get fired. She done ate my lunch. You better man up and take.
Yeah, okay. You can call it what you want, but we gotta go to break, Yvonne.
Okay. Well, before we go to break, want y'all to go over there to Corporal Hyder's Barbershop, located at 1845 Union Boulevard, Bayshore, New York. They got your six. The place is clean. It's a great atmosphere. And this barbershop was named after his brother who was killed in action in Iraq. This barbershop was established 2005 and still going strong. And that's really something because Black businesses struggle. So,
that's a fact.
We give you, some claps up. Y'all go in there, keep your head on a swivel, but everything gonna be all right. I need you to go over there, let them know that you heard about the barbershop here on He Said, She Said on Rudy Radio. And we'll be right back.
Years ago, the family doctor was someone who came to your home. And while that practice has faded into memory, there is someone who keeps the tradition of personal health care alive. Your local Health Mart pharmacist knows you by name, not by refill number. Stop by your independently owned Health Mart pharmacy and see how the tradition of personal health care lives on. Visit healthmart.com for the location near you. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Welcome back to He Said, She Said. I'm Yvonne, the Motivator Man. This fool over here is Noel. And we are talking about today the tips on how to deal in the workplace when you don't like your coworkers and your coworkers don't like you. Mm-hmm. Now, Noel, you're going to have to help me out. Number 5 was...
have a good relationship with HR.
Okay, number 4 was release some intestinal gases in a closed area.
Yes.
What was number 3, Noel?
Make peace.
Okay, number 2 was either throw out their lunch or eat their lunch.
Oh, that I struggle with that one. I'll tell you that right now. I struggle with that one.
And the number 1, ding, 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 tip of all time, when you going through hell in your office, know exactly what the labor laws are. Know what your rights are, and make sure you know who to call at the, I think it's the EEOC. Every company has one. And when it gets to the point where your supervisor can't handle it, you done ate their lunch or threw out their lunch, you done farted in their cubicle or office, you have tried your best. You're going to have to seek some legal counsel if you want to stay at that job.
Do you realize you out here being a whole labor lawyer? People are happy they got the job. They don't know about no EEOCs and ABCs and LGTB. They don't know about that stuff.
Yes,
Why
they
you want
do.
people to know labor laws? They just happy they got the job.
Oh, no. Let me tell you something. When you get that job, the first thing you better do is read that manual. I'm a policy and procedures person. By week number 2, I can spit back at you what that manual says. Read your manual when you get hired so you know exactly what's in your favor and not. So when the defecation hits the blade, it does not.
What? Defecation hits the blade?
It's a nice way of saying it, Noel.
You listen to me. If you are a person who knows labor laws, all that tells me is you like to start a lot of junk. You like to start trouble. That's all that tells me. People who don't start trouble don't know labor laws.
No, when you have been at the end of something really ridiculous and you lost your job because of it, you need to know. And the reason why I'm informing you, because we got story time with Yvonne now. I was beginning to go gray, so I was playing with the hair thing. And, you know, I had to go to work the next day. So I had more gray in than I anticipated, but the hairstyle didn't look bad. Oh no, sis gonna walk past me, look at me, look me up and down, shake her head and say no. So I played along. I said, no, what? No, I don't like it. I was like, it's not for you to like. And I left. But I was so mad I couldn't contain it. So I went into her office and let her know, you are not a friend and you are not family. You do not have a right to say anything about my hair. I am offended and that's a problem for you. And I walked out. To me, that was peaceful. This heifer comes behind me. I had to slam the door in her face because she wanted to fight. Now, I know if I hit her, I would have been fired immediately. My supervisor comes to me and says, I heard there was an issue. Do you know what is supposed to be done with something like this? And she comes to me and asks me because I already told everybody I know that this is harassment in the office. So she's trying to play crazy. Well, long story short, I was terminated because they said that I made her feel uncomfortable, but nobody said anything about her insulting me. And that was harassment.
So you out here learning labor laws.
After that, I made sure I learned it because I was never going to be put in that position again. And what made me so mad is I said I should have slapped her since I was going to get fired anyway. I didn't slap her trying to keep my job.
So you out here learning labor laws because you got some gray hair.
Well, no.
I want you to realize, you said I'm petty. I want you to realize how petty you are right now.
No. The person... You cannot say anything about anybody at work. That's called harassment. You can't say it. It's not just sexual harassment. It's harassment. If I say to you, well, no, you sure look like you gained some weight, that's offensive and that's harassment.
That's ridiculous. And that's the problem today. This is why people can't deal with my tongue half the time anyway. Because that's absolutely ridiculous. That somebody says something like, oh, you gained a little weight, now you getting a harassment charge. That's ridiculous. And it's people like you who know all those little silly rules, those silly laws. You want to be a little jailhouse lawyer. You know all that nonsense.
It's not.
And it's people like you who get good people like me in trouble.
You're not good people because you want to run your mouth reckless, and it's not silly. It is put in place so that the office runs smoothly. I don't have a right to say to you, no, you look like you gained some weight. That's personal. I can't say anything personal to you because we're at work. That is
Let me ask you a question. Be
careful because I'll slap you right through this phone. No, go ahead.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Is the harassment rules different for male and female? Or is the harassment rules different for white and black?
Oh, come on, man. It's different for male and female and white and black. And I'll tell you why. A girl can say to another girl, you look very nice in that dress. And it's okay. You say to a woman in your office, you look very nice in that dress. She can say, okay, and let it go. Or if she's offended, she'll go to HR and say, he made a comment about my dress. They're calling you in there for sexual harassment.
Now, do you see how ridiculous? Do you see how ridiculous this is when you say somebody gained a little weight?
No, I don't
Here you want to know these. Here you want to know these rules. You want these people who be sitting at the desk doing your job with the rule book in your drawer, in your top left-hand drawer. You got the rule book in there.
Those rules are there so that the office runs smoothly. You do not have a right. People, listen to me. If you didn't know, if you're young and you're listening, or even if you're old and you didn't know, you do not have a right to say anything personal to anybody you work with.
So here you go.
Don't do it.
Here you go. According to the work handbook, rule 121.BCQ, you can't say
no. No. I know it's funny, but it's not that. Everybody knows right off the rip. You cannot say anything personal to anybody in your office. That is an absolute no-no. And also, I worked in HR for a little bit at a job. And I'm telling you, the stuff they bring in there that they say that people have offended them is like really ridiculous. Like this one guy told this girl, "Oh, your legs look so good. I'd like to have them wrapped around my waist."
Well, you can't say that. We know you can't say that.
And he had the nerve to try and fight his termination.
We know you can't say that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about something simple.
No. He didn't know. He felt as though...
Well, he was stupid if he didn't know.
If you don't know, you're not stupid.
If he didn't know that he couldn't say that at the workplace, then something's wrong with him.
Well, he thought it was a compliment. Now he knows it isn't because he got terminated over it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
But we ain't talking about that. You don't got heavy on me. We ain't talking about that. We talking about something simple.
Well, it's never
something simple. Making fun of somebody. Ooh, your shoes is turned over. Oh, now I'm getting fired because your shoes is turned over? We're not doing that.
Yes, you are. Because you cannot make that statement in the workplace.
Oh, you got kitty heels. Why you got kitty heels? No. We can't. I'd have been fired 10 times over if that was the case.
Well, if the person felt offended and went to HR, you probably would have got written up. And they would have told you to refrain from that type of behavior. But know your labor laws. And please keep your mouth shut. Don't say anything personal.
She said, know the labor laws.
Know them laws. Because something as simple as, that's a nice dress, will not get you fired, but have you in a lawsuit.
Okay.
Because Becky felt as though you were being offensive and sexual. And now you want to say, well, the dress really wasn't nice. I was trying to make peace because we don't get along. I was going to fart in your office, but I didn't. I ate your lunch last week. You didn't know.
Okay. All right. Well, we got to end today's show.
Oh, already? We was having so much fun. But before we go, check this out. Determined Women of Destiny is now on Rudy Radio. What?
Okay.
I'm moving on up to the east side.
I can dig it.
Yes, honey. Yes. So you guys can tune into Rudy Radio. Go to Alexa and say, "Open Rudy Radio," and you can listen to Yvonne, the Motivator Man, Determined Women of Destiny.
Nice. That's good. That's very good. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So everybody who's over here, he said, she said, all you ladies like Dion and Cheryl and Jamaica, I want to see y'all trot right on over to Determined Women of Destiny. All right?
All right.
Well, we out of here right now. And we thank you so much for listening. We thank you for your support and your encouragement. Once again, you guys rock because y'all made us the #1 show on Rudy.
Holla!
And you've been listening to He Said, She Said. I'm Yvonne.
Before we go, we got to introduce Danica.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, girl power. Danica, forgive me. Hey, girl, hey. We got Danica on staff with us now. So if you're
We're growing, people. We are growing.
That's right. You're seeing some changes, stuff going on. We not only got Maxwell, we got Danica.
And Danica also helps with branding.
Oh, so our brands are going to be beautiful.
Yeah. Holla at Danica. Holla at Danica. Now, I'm worried about Danica because I haven't seen Danica yet. I heard her, but I haven't seen her yet. So she could run up on me and just,
flat black.
Yeah. And I got to ask, is that Danica?
Danica, we can talk offline. I got $40. Take him out. All right, guys. Like I said, you've been listening to He Said, She Said. I'm Yvonne, the motivated man from Determined Women of Destiny. Like I said, you can hear me on Rudy Radio. And I'm on Facebook and YouTube every Thursday night at 7 p.m. simultaneously. My co-host is none other than Noel Epps from Not Just Sports. Noel Epps. You can check him out on Wednesday evening at 6:30 and listen to him before you go to church at 9 o'clock.
That's a fact. And we still got the lunchtime special, people. We're giving away lunch money. We're giving you $20. All you got to do is pick the game and the score. We're giving you $20.
And I definitely want that $20. She Said is powered by Rude Rangers Entertainment. Our creative director is Rudy J. Breedy.
Rudy!
I was waiting for him to say that.
Hey, before we go,
yeah,
you got to say happy birthday to Rudy.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Rudy.
Rudy. Happy birthday. Okay. We didn't want you to sing, Noel, because we heard you sing, so we can't have you sing. But
my song is different. It's Go Rudy, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna split. That's my song for Rudy.
All right. Okay. Now we got to end the show. We want you to like, share this episode with as many people as possible. Please leave us your comments. We want your show suggestions. Just tell us what you want to hear, and we'll sit here and chat it up. But until the next episode, y'all be blessed and enjoy the rest of your week.